Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Rebecca here, how are you? And you're watching me, myself, and Asperger's. This episode, I am going to be talking about understanding people. I have always had a bit of an issue understanding people. Who you are meant to be, what they expect from you. Especially back at school when I was not popular at all. In fact, for quite a few years of my life growing up, I had no friends. My peers just used to bully me and give me a hard time for it. Somebody told me that you have to go up to them, start making conversation with them, and be friendly with them. If I ever did that, they would say things to get rid of me. Despite how nice I was to them, or as a person in general. It carried on throughout secondary school and college. I was in lessons and on courses with people. Some of them did not mind me, but some of them absolutely hated me. Also, because of my special educational needs, I was in lessons where the whole class absolutely hated me. What it was, one of the ringleaders would not like me, and they knew how to turn other people against me and to get people to be on their side. On one of my courses at college, I was on a course where the vast majority of people did not mind me, but some of the people absolutely hated me. The vast majority of people were friends with the people who absolutely hated me, which is why I just did not want to be friends with them. I could not understand the people who absolutely hated me because no matter how nice I was to them, or as a person in general, they just did not want to be my friend. They would bully me. I never saw them bully anybody else. Whenever I was bullied, despite whether the whole class hated me or the vast majority of people did not mind me, nobody would stick up for me. Which made me feel lonely and sad, to be quite honest, because I just did not understand why not one of the people who did not mind me would not stick up for me whenever I was being bullied. If it was the fact they did not know what to say or do, they did not want to be bullied themselves, or they did not want to get involved, then fair enough to that. I have done that whenever I have seen fighting and arguing in real life. Because sometimes you are better off not getting involved, especially when it has nothing to do with you. It's the ones that stick up for the bullies that get my back up. If you are having issues with bullying, speak to a parent, a guardian, a teacher, a manager, a friend, a trusted adult, anybody who you know cares about you. The reason I question it is because the vast majority of people, whenever they are bullied, usually they have a good friend to stick up for them, or they would know what to say to the bully to rip them up. Being autistic, we are not the best at knowing what to say to people. I understand you are so overwhelmed with it all that it is tempting to say to one of the people who absolutely hates you, I would do anything to be your friend. Stop. This is a big mistake. I will explain. It is a big mistake because they would tell you to do and say things that would more than likely be a bit odd, would get you into trouble, and you would make a complete fool out of yourself. And if you say no to doing or saying any of those things, they would say something like, if you want to hang around with us, you would do and say those things. So you are just opening yourself up into being taken advantage of. Also, they would say or do something to provoke a reaction. Everybody is still their friend. I would do or say something to provoke a reaction. My reputation is in tatters. Also, I would say something. I would not mean to offend anybody or anything, but somebody would deliberately take offence out of what I said. Yes, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you would like to hear any more autism/Asperger's related content from me. And as always, look after yourselves. Take care. Bye bye.